Hey friends, Tux here. You know, in this day and age, you really have to protect yourself, okay? And one small investment you can make, which can be a lifesaver in the event of a crash or emergency, is a dash cam for your car. And it goes even well beyond that. You know, if there's a break-in your car, you know, if people have gotten people stealing their car on their dash cam, you know, like there's a lot of great uses for this. And, you know, Lord knows, you might just see something cool. There could be some kind of cool rainbow or shooting star or whatever, and you might catch one of those like once in a lifetime moments on a dash cam. So they're really well worth having. And this is one I've heard great things about. This is the BESTSEE M33, and this is a 4K dash cam. It's available on Amazon, and I will have a link for you right below, so be sure and click that link to get yours at the very best price. Taking a look at the box here, you can see it's a very giftable package. Very cool. We got a nice little picture of the dash cam here, and it does have a second rear cam too. More on that in just a little bit. This is Wi-Fi enabled, which is really nice too, and I like the slim look of it. I think it's a really good profile look, which is cool. On the back here, we got a barcode. Of course, again, I'll have a link for you right below, so you can click that link, okay? And a little picture on the bottom, M33 dash cam. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. Got my little trusty scissors here. We'll give this a little snippy snip and check it out. You know, dash cams, I've caught some cool things myself with dash cams. If you go back on my channel, you'll see one time I had a dog run out in front of me. One time I had some kind of weird, drugged out homeless person. It's a really good thing to have a dash cam. Like, you never know what you'll catch. Okay, so looking at the package here, we have a nice matte orange with a picture of the actual dash cam. We'll pull this open here. There we go. We'll put that to the side. And you have a nice little white box. Let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. And oh, we got some good stuff going here already. So we have the manual here, and it looks like a nice thick manual too, actually, with color pictures. Very nice. And I'm not gonna go through every page of this, but there's the app installation barcode if you need that. Okay, you can get that from your favorite app store, I'm sure. It gives you directions and basic passwords to get started, that kind of thing. Talks about instructions for running the wires, which is really cool. And a rear dash cam is really good too, you know, just to have that rear facing one, because Lord knows you could be hit from behind. You just do not know. Installation for putting in the memory card, very good stuff. Looks like we have some different tech specs over here. And again, this is a 4K single front and a 1080p front and rear dash cam, okay, with a wide angle of 170 degrees, okay. Going down here, let's see here, it's USB Type-C, which is good to know. Okay, it does support Wi-Fi, support mic, support loop recording, G sensor, which is really good. So if you get struck, if someone like hits your car, or you hit something, the camera will know that, ooh, there's a shock. I should, you know, make note of this. 24-hour parking monitoring, that with a hardware kit required. So there's support. There is an option for that, I should say, and a 1-year warranty. So lots of good stuff here. Again, if you have any particular questions, let me know. But you know what? I can't wait to dive in here. So let's keep going. There is a warranty card, which is really good. So they stand behind their product, which is excellent. And this, what on earth is this? Looks like this is, it looks like we have a couple screen protectors. Very interesting. More on this in a little bit. I did not expect this, so nice little add-on. Let's check out the accessory package first here. We'll pop this open here. See what goodies we have in this little black box. Let's see here. Okay, so first off we have is the cigarette lighter or auxiliary power adapter, if you will, okay? And like I mentioned before, this is USB-C. So here we go. We have the USB-C. I'm sure you're familiar with that. USB-C, okay? And one thing I love about this, I can tell already, I like the little, well, I like the design on here for one, very cool and like carbon fiber looking, so that's pretty sweet. But I love the fact it actually has a USB pass-through. This is something all companies should do, but they all don't, you know? And if you need to plug this in, but need to plug in a cell phone or some other device like a radar detector, it's great being able to pass it through and have another product plugged in here. So very good stuff. We'll put this to the side for right now. And here is the rear camera. We'll take a look at this. I have a convertible, so I'm not sure. I have a convertible Corvette, so I'm not sure how I will use this, but I will look into that. But it's cool to use this. And one thing I would add, though, is even if you don't intend on using this in the rear, which is what it's meant for. And that's what you should use it for, quite frankly. There is other people I've seen done some pretty cool things with this. Some people have used it as a front-facing camera for like a guard. Like if you have a really low car, like my Corvette's very low to the ground, if you want to have it monitoring parking stops, that's another good use of this. And it has like a 3M adhesive here. You can stick this somewhere under the underside. Very nice thick cable, good link to the cable too, very generous amount of cable. There's a lot of great uses though for this second camera. If you're doing Ubers and Lyfts, you might just want to have it somewhere kind of hidden incognito in your van or car or whatever to record the passengers in case you have an unruly passenger or like a robbery or something, you know. But there's a lot of great uses for it. I'm gonna leave this little safety plastic on this little red tab. You peel that off to use before you actually start using it, so it's like a protector in shipping, you know. But very cool, very generous amount of cable there, so I'm sure you have some good reach on it. And then, you know what, it's really nice when they include this. This is a little trim tool, and this, a lot of kits do not include this, and this could easily cost $5 on Amazon, you know. And I would strongly recommend that when you get done installing this, hold on to this little tool, because you can use this for a lot of different things, and it's very useful. Everything from removing like camera tripod mounts to changing batteries and things, and not to mention all sorts of great things in the car, running speaker wires, you know, alarm wires, whatever you need to do. It's great being able to have a little tool to pull back the trim without damaging the trim. So very good stuff. Thank you for including this, guys. That was brilliant. Okay, coming down here with a few more things for you. We have some additional 3M adhesive strips so you can move around if you want to, and these are really handy too. These are little 3M clasps. So this is for wire management, so you can easily run your wires, keep them tucked. You can use this on the inside of a trim piece. You can use this exteriorly. Definitely very good. We have a little 3M side here, and then we have a little clip, the black side, as you can see here. So very good stuff. They give you 5 little wire trim mounts. So very good stuff. And that's what we have in the accessory box. So a good amount of accessories, guys. Lots of things to keep you going and allow you to rearrange how this works too. You can actually move these around a little bit. So very cool. They give you, you know, 2 3M extra adhesives and everything all in here. So very good stuff. Now, the important part, guys, the camera. Yes. Let's go ahead and pull this out. And it looks like it's well packed in, lots of foam and everything to keep it nice. And this is one thing that really draws me to this particular dash cam, is this camera is very sleek, very cool looking. It has actually 1 extra 3M trim, so you even have 1 more there. But very good looking camera. Awesome. We got a little microphone there. We can peel off this when the time comes to remove the little lens cover, keep it nice. Extra little button right there. Very, very cool looking. And the fact that this can be moved. So see this can be moved a little bit up and down. And that allows you to have the perfect actual angle. Sometimes you put in a dash cam and it's stationary. There's no way of adjusting it once you've done it, because the 3M is stuck to the glass or whatever have you. But I love the fact this one allows you to tweak it just a little bit more. Go up in the sky for those, you know, shooting stars, and then go down to the ground for like dogs running in front of your car. You know, you can have it just at the perfect angle, but very sleek, very cool looking. Loving the appearance of this. Looks like this will hold up to the test of time, and definitely won't be too intrusive inside your vehicle. Let's go ahead and go in the car and check this out. Okay, here we are in Key West Beach. This is probably familiar to you who watch my other videos. I shoot a lot of video here because it's a really good, beautiful little area. I mean, look at those fluffy clouds, and you can see the ocean over there to the left-hand side. Got a little bicyclist. You can see the speed sign to the right. This camera does a really good job. In fact, I'd almost say this camera is good enough to use for photography. You know, if you do catch some kind of special moment like a rainbow or meteor or something or whatever, this camera could get a really nice shot for YouTube or for any kind of video you'd want to make, you know. And, you know, God forbid if it's something bad like an accident, you know it's going to take care of you too, which is really good. You know, just really stunning. Look at the water there and the clouds, just really a vibrant and beautiful picture. So I really have to hand it to them. They did a great job with this 4K camera. So very good stuff. Now moving along here, I want to check out some nighttime or dusk footage here. Sometimes cameras have a hard time with dusk because of, you know, LED headlights and things kind of blaring at you. So here's kind of a dusky nighttime shot. You can see the sun is setting. We have headlights in effect from other cars, and it still looks like a really nice, beautiful picture. It looks really nice. Look at those palm trees and the little sunset off to the distance there, looking really, really good. Just really nice. And, you know, you never can tell when accidents might happen. Accidents could happen on a beautiful sunny day or not, you know. Here, I'm adjusting the camera here. I want to show you the moon there. Look at the moon. You can actually check out the moon in this 4K camera. That little dot right in the center, looking good, you know. And this camera, I do like the way it's adjustable too. So as you're driving, if you do want to move it a little bit up or down or whatever, you can easily adjust it to just the way that you want it, you know. So very good stuff. Just really captivating, looks great. And again, if there is an accident, this would be perfect ammo to show the lawyer, the insurance company, everybody exactly what happened and eliminate a he said, she said situation. Now, as far as the darkness of night, here is nighttime. Okay, this is pitch black outside. We got some very bright LEDs coming here from what I think is a police SUV. Let me see here. Oh, no, it's a car. Okay. And just very good. You can still see everything going on. Okay, to recap, this is the BESTSEE M33 dash cam. It's a 4K Wi-Fi enabled dash cam, and this type of thing that you want, guys. Honestly, no matter if you're driving a Rolls Royce, a Lamborghini, or like a little Honda or a Kia or something, you want to have a dash cam. Okay, your car is your investment, and honestly, in these days of he said, she said, having video proof can make or break court cases sometimes. So if you have a dash cam and if you show that guy plowing into you or backing up into you or whatever, it really can go a long way to you winning your case, okay? And if nothing else, it's good proof for the insurance company, you know? And in fact, some insurance companies may even give a discount if you have a dash cam. You can check with your local insurance company if you want to see about that, but oftentimes it'll be considered one of the factors where they'll like that and they'll actually give you a little discount, which might very well pay for the price of the dash cam and more. You never know. So that's well worth checking out. But anyway, just great dash cam, lots to love. You got the front camera, you got the rear camera, you have a charger with a USB pass-through, which I'm always a big fan of. Loving the sleek design of this dash cam, very cool. Loving the way you can adjust it on the fly. Once it's mounted on the 3M, you can still adjust it more down and more up. So very cool. And the fact that it's not real intrusive on your car. So like if you're someone like me who has radar detectors and cameras and more cameras and everything, like it's nice to be able to have dash cams that don't actually use a lot of space. And don't be afraid to buy a couple of these. Buy one for both cars. If you have two cars, you know, we have 3 cars. Buy one for each vehicle, you know, give one as a gift. This will be something which would be well appreciated, I'm sure, by anyone who is someone who, you know, basically worries about getting hit, or in case they do get hit, you know, in case you have, you know, safety issues with bad drivers around you. You could be the best driver in the world, but you can't trust all those people around you, you know? Or if you're aspiring like YouTube person or whatever, you can make some cool car videos of, you know, you driving your car. So lots of fun to be had with these. Not real expensive, well worth the investment. And again, the link for this bad boy will be right below, so be sure and click that link to get yours at the very best price, okay? I want to thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. You guys know I'm here to help, okay? All right, friends. Thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Click the link.